Congratulations, my friend. You've made it halfway through another week. Hell yeah. So, this is going to be interesting. Got a new set dropping today. We've got Duskmourn coming out. Supposed to be the scary movie set. And we're going to be doing Jump In. So we're going to pick two of these theme packs. We're going to throw together a limited deck of 40 cards and try to get our 3 wins. I'm Watch My Slippers. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get right into things. For Jump In, we've got Survival, Sacrifice, and Summoned. Oh, jeez. I mean, I've always been a big Aristocrats fan, so Sacrifice? I don't know. I don't really know many of these cards. I've been watching some, YouTube content and stuff like that, but as far as individual cards, I have not done a whole lot of reading up on Duskmourn, so this is going to be... I'm going to have to do some reading for sure. I'm going to make some misplays, so bear with me. I mean, the Sawblade Skin Ripper, just that name. Sacrifice. Sacrifice life? That seems about right. Okay, so this is a 2/5 for 4 mana with Eerie, saying that whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, and the rooms do count as enchantments. So you could play this 2 turns in a row, basically, or you could have this trigger 2 turns in a row if you play the enchantment and then unlock the room. You could also do it at the same time, technically, if you have the mana. It gets +2/+0, and it gains lifelink. Okay, I like that. I like that. Delirium, though. Delirium is an old mechanic about having things in the graveyard, so this might be a better pairing with Sacrifice. Yeah, let's go with Sacrifice Delirium. I think maybe because it's because we don't get to keep the cards. We're gonna play Sacrifice. I'm not gonna read the cards, so this is gonna be mostly a blind playthrough for this event. But let's get right into game number 1. I love the artwork in this set. As what I would consider to be an above-average horror fan. I like scary movies more than the average person, I think. Okay. We got Piggy Bank for 2 mana. A 3/2 for 2 mana? What in the hell? Okay. The power creep is real. And when it dies, you create a treasure token. Like, that's already busted. This set's wild. Possessed Goat. Okay, that's cool. It's like Black Adam. What's his name? Is that his name? From The Witch. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I'll play a 3/2. That gets value when it dies. Okay, so we got the Fear of Burning Alive. The Red Nightmare. No blocks this time. Scorching Dragonfire making a return. to standard. And we got the Enduring Courage, a Glimmer Dog, whatever that means. Go ahead and get out of the way of the deck. Alright, they're doing it, so let's just do this. Bit of a blowout, but I can technically outrun that for now. Let's go for the Enduring Courage. So these are cool. The glimmer effects are creatures to start off with, and when they die, they come back as enchantments. Which is kind of cool. I mean, we could try for the damage. I don't think it's really worth it. Let's see if we can draw some land next time. Give this 5/6 +2 +0 and haste. If we can survive that long. Down to 4. I mean, it kind of just depends on what they play. This could be bad. Yep, without any removal, it's gonna be hard to not die to a 6/6 flyer. Yep. Yeah. About that. This set is wild. So we can do this, at least. That was very aggro, though. Your luck there, they're gonna down to 4, and we're still gonna die. Because I mean, a 6/6 flyer. This must be a rare, right? Set is nuts. I honestly wish we would just get like a core set every once in a while. I know other people have said that out here on the internet, but like, can we just tone it down sometimes? just chill. Alright, trying to get our first win. Against Golden Pony Boy. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. A little light on mana. Let's do a free. Well, that sucked. I was gonna say let's do a free mulligan, but that won't work. All right. That could work. Boiler Bilge's Ripper. Should be a good way to learn how to play, how the new cards work. Get some variety. Do some reading. Only a little bit of light reading since every card made now has so much text on it. Well, except for that. 6/5 for 6 makes sense. Alright, buddy, you just have to pick a swamp. Might have an absentee opponent. Maybe they disconnected, I don't know. What are you doing? All you're supposed to do is pick a swamp. Sure. First blood. Sad thing is, this is a technique on events like this sometimes. Oh, they just seem to be going really slow or paying attention to something else. But there is a technique where you just rope every single turn down to the end of the rope just to annoy your opponent so much that they scoop and move on to the next game. It's a very real thing because people are the worst. I also think they're kind of still doing it a little bit. Nope. Done and done. Ooh, a 4/2 with haste. Sassy. I do like creatures that are kind of look like dogs. Also skulls. Is that a kangaroo? Is this a fucking kangaroo skull face thing? I love the just the overall vibe of this set. The mechanics, still figuring out. The vibe, the art, that's all great. Dang, dude, you're getting hit by for 4 again. If you don't play anything or do anything. Still your turn. There you go. We're gonna steal this. Sorry, I was trying to figure that out. They scooped when I had to think. Works for me. Works for me. I mean, the lesson there is that everyone has to think about things sometimes, so maybe don't be so harsh to judge people that are thinking about things, especially new sets. That's advice for myself. All right, our first win is going to get us an Imodane, the Pyro Hammer from the Eldraine set. Should have done that beforehand. My bad. Okay. We'll try for win number 2. It's Admirable Apricots. This hand is so clunky. Like, the curve to this deck is not great. Fear of being hunted. Ready to go. It's probably gonna be the play. Dragonfire. Yeah, I don't know, this particular build for jump in doesn't seem that great. Maybe I'm not playing it right. That could be very true. There's Surveillance. What does the other side do? That side's pretty good. Isn't it? Flip it. Dare ya. Double dog dare ya. Okay. Yeah, whoever got rooms as their type really lucked out. effectively having 4 enchantments on the battlefield. I mean, some of these are just like when you unlock. Happens once. Sometimes they're recurring. Play this and hang back. Yeah, that's the scary one. The attack, I might block it. Because the next turn I can play the Egotist and keep up Urge, but they do not attack. What you got? Attacking for 3. Get the Egotist down. So I can technically use this to sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Gains indestructible to end turn. Tap it, but whenever we sacrifice, we gain 1, lose 1, and they lose 1. That's actually potentially pretty powerful. Maybe not in this particular deck, but in the format. Like, imagine this with Blood Artisan. Nah. Like, this is a really good modern card. Or Shambling Ghoul, or whatever. This one, okay, it's fine. You have to tap it though, which is kind of awkward. But it's weird though. You tap it, but it's not a tap effect. Okay, well that didn't work out. Cause rooms. This could make them choose to block if we play the Grievous one first. Grievous Wound is just like, it's too slow for this format. It's great for, it looks like it'll be great for EDH. I'm pretty sure it's a reprint too. Right? I don't know, I guess not. Seems like a really good EDH card, but just bad for standard. I mean, black, like, I could see it in a mono black, Orzhov, like some kind of control deck. But that requires building around it. Entity tracker. Yeah, I mean, they have too much value over here. I'm not drawing any cards. Now that Dragon Master's gone, I can say, I should have picked blue. How many cards they have left? Yeah, too many. That's scary. Two lands. Sweet. Well, at least we took them down to 7 right away. So technically not too far out. If we can deal, if we can grab that one that does 4 damage to face, that would pretty much be it. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Why this set is not clicking with me. It feels like some things are super powerful and some things are just not good enough for the current meta. They almost like min-maxed it feels like. Of course. You came to that conclusion as they were being spoiled. That's fair. I didn't read any of this. I didn't read very many spoilers. Yeah, it feels very min-maxed. Like maxed. The cards that are maxed are cards for standard. The cards that are minned in standard are for EDH. That's what I'm getting out of my gameplay in the last hour of trying it out. Look, they're trying to. The room mechanic, it's cool. It's a cool mechanic. They're all like, these are all good ideas, but I think they're trying to play to the two different sides of of Magicdom, like the people that like Magic, and I think they're doing a disservice to the game itself. In that, well, I mean, we just win right now, so swingy, I guess. Right. We can discard this. Sure. Anyway, we at least got our second win. Got a killing out of it. Anyway, trying to get into game number 3. trying to get our third win. Against Flozzle. Like, look at the number of words on my opening hand. Unless I know what I'm doing. And this is a jump in. Like, we're playing jump in right now. Jump in is supposed to be the most user friendly. But pick up 2 little packs, smash them together. Look at the amount of text on the jump in opening hand. I can't assess this because I don't want to read like a page and a half of text just to know whether or not I should keep this hand. It's just straight up bad design right now. They might be good cards, but it's bad design. As somebody that went to school for design. Designers should be designing things to make them as quickly readable as possible. Not cards like this. I know that has haste because it's bolded. So go ahead and attack for 7. Alright, this is gonna be the most straightforward game of the night because hey, Hansi, that is because you built the deck, though. These are jump-in boosters. These are not intended to be, hey, I know my cards. I know what they do. I'm really, really confident in everything. Well, I know, but you also weren't playing cards with this amount of text on them, right? Most EDH cards do not have this amount of, because they were like, this is the standard now. This is just an uncommon. This is an uncommon. This is an uncommon. This is uncommon. These are not, like, it's not supposed to be This is not the way the game is supposed to be working. I'm gonna say no, only because I don't think that I don't know how I'm gonna hang